What's going on today, ladies and gentlemen? I hope y'all are doing well. Today we're going to try and make some cinematic shots of the bike because I'm feeling creative. We're going to ride down to Cowan Lake and take some pictures, take some videos, stuff like that. Hopefully it turns out good. That scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a cop. I couldn't see it for a second. But anyway, if you guys haven't heard, which I'm sure you probably have on social media and things like that, Hayden Panettiere, I think is how you pronounce her last name. She wound up passing away a couple days ago on the 16th. Apparently it was a drug overdose. I guess just a couple months ago she did a podcast or something and was just talking about her addiction and things like that. She looked like she was doing well, but she was I guess she talked a bit on her addiction and what kind of led to it, the SA kind of things that happen to a lot of these young actors and things like that. Just very unfortunate. But I mainly remember her from I Love You, Beth Cooper. I loved that movie. That was a really, really good movie. Also, she was in Remember the Titans, which is just a cult classic, just amazing film. And then she was also in Until Dawn, the video game. So that was pretty cool as well. Because I knew she was in it, but I didn't know who it was. She just looked familiar. Because they did model her character after her. It's sad. Drug addiction is a very rough thing to go through. As someone who is sober now, it definitely can take a hold of you and take a lot from you. And the biggest thing it can take from you is your life. Luckily, I was able to survive and didn't wind up overdosing or anything like that. So I thank God every day for that as well. She was only 36 years old. And it's crazy to think about. Addiction really doesn't discriminate against anybody. No matter what color you are, no matter how famous you are, whether you're poor, it just winds up taking a hold of you no matter what. It's all based on pretty much trauma, essentially. When you feel like there's nobody else to help you and you just need to find a different way to suppress that emotion that you haven't been able to deal with. I've lost my best friend to drug addiction. She had an accidental overdose and all that. I think I talked about it in a video a while back, but it's just sad, especially when how young she was, and both my best friend and Hayden. It just makes you kind of appreciate life. And I just want to say to anybody who is out there struggling with addiction, reach out to somebody, try and get help. I promise it's going to be hard, but the end result you're going to be happy with. I am such a more happy, and I enjoy life a lot more now that I'm sober. And sometimes it's good to feel those bad feelings. It's better to feel those feelings than to not feel them at all. You might be able to numb the pain, but you'll never be able to forget it. It's very hard to deal with. If you need to, go see a therapist. Go talk to a friend. Go just talk to a family member, anything. You might not think you have anybody in this world, but that's just not true. I mean, when I was at my lowest, I thought that I had nobody around, really. Even though I was always around friends, I was always around family and things like that. I just felt alone and didn't really care about my life. And that's partially because of how young I was, too. I just wanted to party. I wanted to have fun. It just turned into something very bad that pushed a lot of my friends away. I've since reconnected with a couple of them. You wind up pushing a lot of people away. A lot of the support that you had, they just don't know what to do and don't want to watch you kill yourself. But if you reach out and ask for help, they will help you. Don't think that you're alone. They still love you. They still care about you. Letting people help you is the best way to get through your addiction. That and just staying away from the people you used to hang out with and things like that. That's what's helped me a lot. You see where I'm at now? I'm on a brand new Harley. I have a new PC. I have great friends that help me through whatever I'm going through, that care about me and love me, even with all my flaws, you know. And I thank God for them every day. I thank God for showing me that there was more to life than just partying, doing drugs, and everything else. So very upsetting, you know. But, you know, that's why I have a motorcycle, to get my stress out, get my anger out, get my sadness out, and just ride. And just listen to music, vibe out, just kind of take in all the scenery, the nature, you know. But you gotta try and find a goal that you want to achieve. You got to push yourself and really just try to be a better version of yourself. If you don't try at all, you'll never become a better version of yourself. You'll always be the same person you were yesterday. I strive to be a better person than I was yesterday, and the week before, the year before, and things like that. And I'm still not happy with myself or where I'm at. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for all this, but I can do better, and I'm just continuing to work on that myself. It's a very tough thing to try and do. Dude, them clouds just look beautiful. Look at that fucking bird, brother. But dude, I mean, just look at the tree line. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, get rid of the fucking solar farm, but look at all the trees. Look at all the scenery. Look at this rundown house, you know? Like, you just got to find beauty in the worst parts of life. But you just got to try and find your outlet, whether it's playing guitar, riding motorcycles, hanging with friends, playing video games. Like, any little thing, you just got to enjoy. As a wise man once said, enjoy the little things. Come on, bro. You're in a fucking Dodge, bro. Suck my dick. Bro, I can't stand motherfuckers that wind up cutting across when you clearly can see me. Like, I see you well before you hit that fucking corner, bro. But you gotta ride like nobody sees you, because nobody's paying the fuck attention. I love it. Sir, a little pull for the one time. A little pull for the one time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. We're just down the street from Calmley. I did have to pull out the Google Maps because I got low-key a little lost. You don't take many of those other roads. I just know there was a lot of construction and stuff like that on the main roads I was going to take. And pretty much half of this road, like back toward town, is literally just torn the fuck up still. It's always so beautiful down through here. It gets really pretty here in the fall. I'll probably try and recreate that video right here. Go ahead and turn it around. All right. All right, I'm gonna use the DJI and see how that goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some footage. Hopefully I can edit it and make it look good. Let's get the fuck out of here. I am sweating like a mug. Probably should have went to a couple other spots, but... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this video. My camera's running low on battery, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Even though it was a little bit more of a somber video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you all for subscribing. We're up to 255 subscribers, and I can't thank y'all enough. Appreciate every single one of you guys coming by. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.